Eddie, say hello for our 40,000 Warhammer 40,000 battle report.
Hello.
All right, today I am bringing the Goths. I have in my list a lot of really cool unpainted, unfinished orcs, but they are currently being painted. They are purple because they are hallucinogenic trippy orcs. I am going to be running Big Gaz Cool Mac Urkthaka himself. He does not have his Willard trait. Then I have the Beast Boss and Squigosaur with Brutal But Cunning, and he's also running the Beast-Hide Mantle for that fight with Fiona Pain. I have the Knob on Smasher Squig. This guy has the Edwap's Kill Choppa, which basically just doubles his strength and gives him a few mortal wounds. Eddie's going to find out pretty soon that he also will do mortal wounds on the charge, which is very horrible if he is bringing anything that's phase gapped. Then I have the Runt Herd, whose job is to make my Gretchen move a little bit faster. My last character in this army will be the Killrig. The Killrig, who is needs a little bit of work in painting, but you know what? He's still awesome, and we love him. He's running both Frazzle and the Squiggly Curse for his psychic powers, so he's got a lot of mortal wounds to output, and he's got Squig High Tires for extra 1 movement and extra 2 to his advances. So he's very fast, 33 in start range on this guy. In my troop slots, I've got 1 unit of Beast Snaggle Boys. Chances are very high they'll be inside the Killrig. Then I've got 3 units of Gretchen. These guys are just getting me some good bits. And then I've got 1 unit of Ork Boys. They are led by a Knob with Double Choppa. They are truck boys, so that means they can get out of the truck after the truck moves, and then they can move and then charge. 20-inch start range on those guys, and obviously there is a truck for them. Then we'll move on into the elites. I have 2 units of my beautiful commandos. The Knob will have a power claw on each of those, and they are infiltrators, so they can forward deploy. Then we will have 1 big blob of knobs. There are going to be 8 of them. There will be 5 power claws inside of them, and the others will be big choppas. And then we have 1 smaller 5-man of knobs, all with big choppas. Chances are very high they will be inside the battle wagon, who has a def rolla to be hitting on 2s, and the fortress on wheels for that 5-up invuln at all times. Then we'll move on to the fast attack, and then we'll wrap this on up. We have 1 unit here of the Squig Hog Boys. They hit hard, they go fast, and they do have 1 bomb squig, and that bomb squig ignores Lookout Sir and everything else, and it just does mortal wounds once per game. Then my last fast attack is going to be 5 Death Coptas. I know people don't like them. I am debating whether I like them or not. Well, I know I love them, but I don't know if they're good. Anyway, these guys shoot a lot of missiles, and they can deep strike. So that is my army in a nutshell. 2,000 points, starting with 2 CP. Eddie, say hello.
Hello.
All right, what do we got here?
That's my army, Custom Dynasty.
Custom Dynasty.
6-inch forward deploy and -1 toughness in melee.
Oi, terrifying.
Yes. I have 1 unit of 6 Wraiths, all with the claws.
Okay.
No shooting. 5 late ones in deep strike.
Chances
1 Hexmark Destroyer in
love
deep
him.
strike with Warlord trait Enduring Will. So
Use his Christian name. He is the Gloctopus.
yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
If you want it. Warlord trait Enduring Will, so -1 damage.
Okay.
1 unit of 6 Gopic Destroyers. 2 units with 6 Scarabs. The other one is over there.
Very exciting.
Yep. 1 unit of 6 Immortals.
All right.
And 1 unit of 5. Over there. Then we have 1 Technomancer with Voitaic Staff and the Ablator. So if you shoot further than 12, I get the benefit of light cover.
Nice.
Then a Chronomancer with the Veil of Darkness and Counterceptical Nanomites.
Okay.
So I screw with your advance and your charge.
You dirtbag.
Yes. Then 3 Barebone Twin Blades.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing special with Gauss Blasters.
They're
so
very
the
special.
same weapon profile as the Immortals. 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers
Dirtbags.
with the one-shot Big Fuck You Cannon.
Big bleep you can is what we meant.
Yep. Or Screw You Cannon. 1 Silent King with his Warlord trait, so I can use 1 command protocol 2 times.
Don't you mean his Warlord trait? He's a boss?
Yes.
All right, yeah. He is the biggest and the best.
He's a chat. And last but not least, the Nightbringer.
Does he have his Warlord trait of I'm a huge dick?
That's inbuilt.
And how many CP do we got?
We have 5 CP, and the Nightbringer got the Gaze of Death and Antimeter Meteor Catan powers.
Oh my goodness, 2,000 points on the nose. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play Warhammer. Okay, so we are all deployed right now. So over here we see a bunch of disgusting wraiths. I hate them. Some heavy destroyers. Obviously, we have the Silent King hiding behind the big L. We have the Scarabs. We've got a big block over here with his Scorpex, some Immortals, the Nightbringer, Big Dick, and a Spider. And then we also have his little flyers here. Then I've got, on my turn, I've got some Commandos ready to be sacrificed 9 inches away. Some Commandos hiding behind a ruin. And then over here, I've got Gretchen ready to give me some good bits over here. We've got a Kill Rig, a Beast Boss. This is technically breachable, but for right, it's kind of glued in, so we can't take it out. So he's just lording above his domain, as is his right. We're running a Battle Wagon, a truck with full of truck boys. More Gretchen screening my backfield. Gretchen right here, just holding my backfield objective. All my Def Coptas, and then we have a Gazcool, Macrocraca, and a Knob on Smash Squig. And in reserve, we got a few things as well. So that is it. We are about to roll. Let's find out who goes first. Eddie, green is go. I go with a 4, and you go with a 4. Oh, let's try again. Boom. A 4 against a 4. Oh, geez. We really are being best friends. A 4 and a 2. So I rolled 4 4s in a row. That means I'm going to win. All right, so I'll do the movement phase, and we'll be right back. Okay, after the first movement phase, we're back. So my Def Coptos just flew up casually up here. My Novel Smash Squig followed him up. My truck moved up. He took a -2 for being on the dense terrain here, and our truck boys got out and just moved up like normal, and they're going to charge and eat them some Scarabs. We have the Battle Wagon, the Kill Rig, and the Beast Boss coming up. The Kill Rig is actually very conveniently obscured by this piece of terrain right here, so that's very fun because his heavy Scorpex won't be able to see him, or his heavy Locust won't be able to see him for shooting, which is awesome, thanks to a lovely pre-measure. Beast Boss is with them. Gaz advanced over this way because we are running from the Nightbringer because he is got that big dick energy, and we don't like that. Gonna move forward with Commandos over here, and Commandos are gonna come eat some more mortals over here. And so that is gonna be the entire move phase. We're gonna start with a quick, beautiful little psychic phase, and I will start with the Kill Rig is gonna be go ahead and casting his Squiggly Curse against them. Eddie, would you just measure to make sure that's 12 inches from the Kill Rig? Yeah, no problem. Yep. Cool. So the Kill Rig is going to go ahead and roll. I need a 7 on the dice. Ooh, it gets me a 2 and a 5, so that is a 7.
That's I'm going to try to deny with
So
the
you're
king.
going to spend is this a CP or just a normal deny?
No, normal deny.
Cool, so he's going to try to deny with the king. That's a 1 and a 7, so we're a 5, so that's a 6. He does not deny.
Nope.
So you have 6 models in the unit, so I will roll 6 dice. Each 4 is going to be a mortal wound. If I kill a base, every other unit will take a mortal wound. Yes. I don't think I have that. So here we go, 6 dice. Just 2 mortal wounds. Boom, boom, boom. So there we go. And then we will follow up with a sneaky little small... I don't think I have any other casts to do, actually. Can you measure to see if he's within... No, he's not. He's not, because there's no way he's within 9 inches of those guys. And he's not touching, so he won't get to see anyway. Nope. Yep. All right, so that's going to be the entire psychic phase. Moving on into the shooting phase, let us have the Kill Rig shoot the Scarabs. And he'll just go ahead and shoot all of his Evi Labas into your... We'll do the Evi Labas into the Tomb Blades.
Yep.
And then we'll do the War Tower into the Scarabs right in front of him. All right, so we'll do the War Tower. Since he did cast a Psychic spell, he gets D3 shots. That's 2 shots. So they auto hit, and it's strength 9, so the wound on 2s. 2 wounds, and AP 3, so it's going to be D6 damage. So for the first one, all right, kills that first guy who was wounded. Yep. And then for the next guy, just 1 wound. All right, so we got 1 base so far. No prisoners, it's coming along. All right, let's see if he resurrects. Get out of here. No resurrection for you. Right, then, hilariously enough, that's pretty close to all we got. I'm just going to shoot 5 pistols with the Commandos into your Tomb Blades. Yep. It's -1 to hit them because they're Tomb Blades, so hitting on 6s. No hits because Orks be shooting, baby. And then we'll have 3 Commandos over here shooting at the Immortals, hitting on 5s. Nope. No hits there because Orks be awesome. Then we're just going to have all of my Def Coptas, they're just going to unload on the Tomb Blades here. So that's going to be 2d3 shots each. So let me get 1, 2. Then we're going to have 1, 2, and then 3. So 10 dice. These are the D3s to see how many shots I get first. So that is going to be a massive amount of shots. Oh my gosh. Woo, Jesus. All right, so that's going to be 6, 9, 12, 15 shots. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So,
should I hold the phone?
Yeah, we're going to have Eddie switch the phone real quick.
Thanks, sir. Because to...
That's right, it's recording right now.
Yeah.
Let's go. Here we go.
Because
I'm going to hit you on just four fives actually, yeah, because no advances or anything like that. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Actually, not that many shot hits, but it's reasonable enough. These are strength 8, so they're winning you on what? Threes. All right, pretty good. That is gonna be 5 shots, AP2, and Eddie's just gonna go ahead and roll to save.
5 AP2, so 6 ups.
Ooh, 1 dies.
Second one die.
Dead.
And the third one.
Got them all. All right, so the Death Coppers have officially crushed a unit. Nice, that saves me an Overwatch that I was a little bit worried about. That's basically all the shooting I have because Orks be shooting, yo. All right, so then we'll just move right on into the charge phase. We're not going anywhere, everyone. So I'm gonna have these commandos right here charge into these Immortals. And that is all. I'm just make sure that I'll stay out of 3 inches so that silly Nightbringer won't be able to heroic intervene. It's gonna be like a 3-inch charge. I'll measure if I really need to. Yeah, that's 8. That's plenty. So we're just gonna move them all the way over here, and we're just gonna make sure that we get some behind enemy lines because we'll be inside the deployment zone without any trouble at all. And boop, 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 and then boop, boop, boop. Done. So that will get me 3 points on behind me lines. And then over here, it's gonna be like a literally 2-inch charge. So
And I'm gonna take an Overwatch.
all right, so Eddie's gonna do an Overwatch. So he's got 5 guys. Let's see what he can do. And I did purposely leave 2 guys in cover so I get a little bit of a save.
10 shots.
10 shots.
On 6s.
Yes, sir. And you get to reroll 1s because you're the king, right?
Uh,
I think you're right next to him.
yes.
Yeah. So reroll those 1s.
Nope.
Nope.
Reroll. Yeah, reroll once.
Yeah, reroll 1s. So 2 rerolls right there. No,
Nope.
just failed to convert. So you got 2 hits so far. My strength toughness is 5.
Strength 5.
Winning of 4s. Oh, 2 wounds.
AP2.
AP2. All right, so I left 2 guys in cover for exactly this. So I'll take it on the normal guy first. He's got a 3 up, so AP2 takes him to a 5 up. All right, so he dies, and then the Knob, who will take it on a... So Knob takes 1 wound. Cool. So let's just go and bring them on in. If you just circulate them, they're just going to go get behind 8 lines as well.
Yep.
And they're just going to kind of wrap you over here. Yeah, you can just move them into position for me. Thank you, sir.
Get that one.
All right, cool. So they are, just make that. Actually, what we're doing is we're going to bring them over here so they're going to be getting able to hit you. Sorry, because when they're within an inch of terrain, they'll get +1 to wound you.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we'll do it like that. Cool. And with an 8-inch charge, that's no problem at all. All right, so we'll just do this real fast. I'll go with these guys over here. I'll do all the normal guys first. Do we want a little pile-in? Yeah, we'll just do like, I want to stay outside that score pack. So actually, I don't need to pile in anyway because they're all within half an inch of this one guy. And that will get them all to strike. So we'll do the normal guys first. That's going to be 12 attacks. Oh, nice. Eddie's being awesome. He's going to take their phone. Cool. These are going to hit you on 3s, exploding 6s, because I am a freaking god. Miss. 1 explosion. Put that back in. And then it's strength 5, because I'm Goss. And your toughness is?
5.
But I am +1 to win, since I'm within an inch of terrain. So that's going to be 3s. Drop 2. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 saves at AP1.
4, 8, 9, AP1, so 4 ups.
Yes, sir. Got him.
2, 4, 6.
That's why
exactly
Knob
what to
does
do.
not even need to attack. Bye-bye, mortals. And then what we'll do is we actually will kind of do a little bit of pile in here. And we'll sacrifice ourselves to some score packs who are, I'm certain, going to want to charge and eat me next turn. Over here, basically, we'll rinse and repeat. So that's going to be, I can just do it right here. It's going to be 5, 5, 12 attacks with the normal guys, hitting you on 3s. All right, not nearly as good that time, but it's okay, because we got more. These will also be winning on 3s. So drop 3, so just 3 at AP1 this time, not nearly as impressive. Okay, so 1 dies. And then we got the Knob with the Power Claw. No hits, so just 1 dies, and you can strike me back, sir.
First reanimate.
Oh, all right, so he doesn't reanimate.
Nope. 8 attacks with the Immortals.
With the Immortals. Is your minier right here?
Nope.
So won't you consolidate me 2 guys into cover, please?
So like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just right there in the corner. So they'll still be engaged, and you can put that one back there as well.
Yep.
Yep. So we'll have 2 guys in cover at least.
Okay.
Cool. Dope. And then he's just gonna do his little pylon, and he's gonna straighten back with 4 guys. The Immortals join the Commando.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Strength 4.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 4.
Oh.
You are within engagement range.
Oh, so that
minus 1
doesn't
toughness.
activate when you charge or anything?
No.
Cool. Toughness 4 it is. Oh, dirty.
And
That's 3 of them.
Yep.
So luckily I consolidated you guys. So the knob unfortunately has to take this first. So he's dead. And so you can take the knob away. He definitely consolidated in there.
Yes.
And then the other guy is fine. Cool. So, thank you, sir.
There were 3.
Sad.
Not 2. 3, not 2.
Were there 3?
Yep.
Oh, but then
3
cool. One more. AP?
0.
Then fine. Okay, cool. So that'll be the end of the first turn. I am going to score 4 points on behind main lines, and I'm going to score 4 points on get the good bits. And Mr. Eddie is going to tally all that up for us, and then we'll be back after his movement phase. Okay, quick update. We also forgot to charge with the truck boys. So they charged, they killed a few bases, he resurrected 2, and they did get me an extra CP for being behind main lines. And then he went ahead and moved, so Silent King moved on out. He's all like, hello, hello. I'm here to talk to you about all the savior of the Satan gods, but I hate them. And then he fell back like the coward metal robot he is with the Immortals, and he had some wraiths come on up to the flank. Did you mean to move the heavy destroyers? Or did you move
Yes.
Yeah, so good.
They were supposed to move to shoot something.
Yeah, go ahead and move them, that's fine.
Oh, they already moved. They were like here.
Oh, that's what you wanted to
They
do.
just scooped a bit
That was the
forward.
intention.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, cool. And then over here, the Scorpion is in line to destroy, and the Satans, I guess, got to kill some helicopters. But that's basically what's gonna happen. And we are going to go into the Satan psychic phase. Let's see what we got.
So we got the Gaze of Death
Oh, jeez.
at first, going
Into a chopper or a truck?
into the choppers.
Into the choppers.
Same with the meteor because the meteor needs to go into the choppers.
Okay. Let's see what we got. What's first?
And we're gonna start with the Gaze of Death.
All right, what does this do?
4 up, it's D3 modules.
Cool. Cool. So
2
2d3.
forwards.
So that's gonna be 1 more wind, and then 2. So that's 3. All right. So I got 1 chopper left on 1 wind.
Yes.
We'll just do like right that. Okay.
And the antimeter meteor. On a 5, that's 3 flat modules.
All right, so you'll kill 1 chopper. Does he blow up? He does not. And then the other one will take 2. Cool. And that is the end of the Satan phase. And so we are about to start into what, some shooting phase?
Yes.
Cool.
Let's shoot some stuff.
Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, there's so many cracks.
Oh, nice.
All right, what do we got?
So we're gonna start with the 2 Locust Heavy Destroyers into your
Marvelously painted.
Yes.
Marvelously painted battle wagon.
They got my weapon, so they are hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rolling 1s.
You're rolling 1. We roll that 1,
Rolling
baby.
that 1.
2 hits. Winning on 3s. 1 wound.
1 wound. AP4.
5 been involved. All right, roll your damage, please.
3d3 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
All right, so he is down to 12 wounds. So then we'll just put these little dice here. 12 wounds. Oh no, erg. Crud. There we are. Thank you. What's next there?
It's gonna be the king.
The king.
The 2 minions into the same truck.
Sure. Battle wagon.
Battle wagon. It's orcs.
Yep. What else?
And the rest of the king. Yeah, is also gonna shoot the battle wagon.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the minions. Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s. What do we got?
Both hit.
Both
I'm
hit.
gonna use the CP for.
Auto wound.
Yep.
1 auto wound. Okay.
1 auto wound.
And then the other die.
And strength 12, so 3s.
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. So 5 up. It's gonna be 6 flat. You know what? I've got tons of CP, so I'm gonna spend a CP. I'm gonna just reroll that. Dang. All right, take 6.
Yep.
Down to 6. And I go down to 4 CP. This is my Team Norway dice. Isn't that cool? Whee. 4. Okay. What's
We're
next? sir?
gonna shoot with all the other stuff.
Oh, he's got lots of other stuff. Scary.
Hitting on 2s. Strength 8.
So 3s. 2.
2, AP 3, 2 damage.
5 ups. Save 1, so 2 damage.
Yep.
Down to 4.
And the last 9 shots. 6, 9, hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, scary.
Dropped 1.
Not bad conversion.
Strength 6.
Winning on 5. Hey. 1, 2, 3.
That's 1 AP2, 2 AP3.
Alright, so all on a 5 up. Alright, takes 1 more win.
Yes.
Down to 3. He is heavily bracketed at least. What's next, sir?
Next, we're gonna shoot the Technomancer into your commandos.
Into the commandos. What do we got, baby?
4 shots.
4 shots.
6s explode into 2 extra.
Oh, Teslas.
No Tesla.
1 hit.
1 hit. Strength 6.
Toughness 5. No wounds. That is about right. That's basically what happens to them.
That's the spider.
The
is going to
spider.
shoot into those commanders.
Cool.
12 shots.
12 shots.
8. 12. Hitting on 4s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that looks
Not
normal
great.
for my spider.
That is, yeah, that was a bad roll. Toughness 5.
Strength 5. So 2 AP0.
AP0. Well, it is just going to be 6 ups. Just a normal guy, please. Save. Fuck. All right, and then same normal guy. Sorry, I shouldn't have cursed there. All right, so you killed 1.
Yep.
How does that feel? Look at how cool this guy is. He's got a little dagger in his teeth. He's all like, arg.
Normal for my spider.
Yep. Sorry.
The Chronomancer is gonna shoot into the same commanders.
Ornaments are shooting commandos. Yes, sir.
3
Yeah.
shots.
3 shots.
Hitting on 3.
Ooh,
Yes.
hits.
Strength 5.
All right, winning on 4s.
1.
1 win. AP.
AP2.
Kills 1. How much damage?
1.
Just 1 damage? I'm just going to pop that bad boy in a knob. Boo.
Or is it D3?
It doesn't particularly matter. His score packs will annihilate me regardless.
1 damage.
Alright, cool. I'll just put on the knob just for
Yep.
posterity's sake.
Okay. And then
That's it.
let's charge.
Alright, let's do a charge phase. I'm actually just gonna, we'll come back after the charge phase has been completed, guys. Okay, after the charge phase, the score packs are about to come in here and just annihilate here. I'm not even gonna make him roll the dice unless he just wants to. We got the Satan. He actually went into Satan, also known as Satan. Went into the truck over here. The Silent King sadly failed a 10-inch charge into both the Beast Boss and the Battle Wagon. He rolled a 9, and it is what it is. And then we got the Racer here who are going to annihilate some commandos. Where do you want to start, bud? Oh, yeah, and the spider went into the boys. So.
I'm gonna start with the race into those commandos.
Sure.
That's 4 attacks each.
This is going to be a lot of attacks.
3, 4, 5. And I don't have enough big dice for that.
Oh, jeez.
And once more. Hitting on 3s.
Because my will be done, though.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem with the race. They have to have my will be done,
Yeah.
basically.
Or a Technomancer with
Yeah, that's it.
override. So hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. Jeez, that's a lot of dice. That's like, what are you, an Orc player? Jeez. Alright, that was enough hits.
Yep.
And then just roll.
Strength 6.
What do you got 3s?
And rerolling from the game.
And that's plenty, so they're dead.
Yes.
Pew pew.
They are very, very dead.
Yep. So they're going into this pile of shame over here. Ignore this. Right, thanks, sir. One more commando. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to interrupt. I do have 4 CP, but I'm not going to interrupt, so.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna continue with the spider.
Spider.
Those 5 attacks, hitting on 4s.
Okay. Ooh, 1 hit. One hit. Nice. Toughness 5, down to 4, I think.
Yep. Strength 8.
Strength 8. Wounding on 2.
And that's a 6.
AP.
2.
Cool. And we'll just kill the knob because I think we took the wound on him, right?
Yes.
Yep. Yep. Knob dies. Okay, and then honestly over here I'm just gonna pick these commandos up unless if you'd like to roll the dice, please. But if you he's gonna roll the dice. It's gonna make him feel better.
Yes. 2 with the big blades, hitting on 3s, re-rolling once or hit.
No hit, and then I guess my toughness is down to 4, so still 3s though. That's gonna be 3. I don't get an armor save, so you kill 3. Pew pew pew. Oh, sad.
2.
Title shame. 1 guy left.
4.
And he survived the onslaught with no armor. No, he did.
No.
And he'll just do a little consolidation. Do you want me to just move him up here?
Yes, please.
Cool. So they're just gonna consolidate up this way. And what do you want to do with this guy? You want to consolidate him this way so he's not. Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
And last but not least, Catan.
The Catan, can you do it?
Hitting on 2s.
All right.
Strength 14.
All right. I don't know if you can manage to do this. I don't know. What are you on 2s? T6. So T5. Uh-oh, only 4. Can you roll the damage? Let's see what he's got. No armor.
6.
Chances are hello. All right, and I'm dead.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll this dice. Does he blow up? No, he does not. All right, cool. So Truck goes boom, and Truck is gone, and Satan will go ahead and do his. If he wants to consolidate, he has to go towards the choppas. Cool. You gonna touch me?
Over there.
I do have a mad amount of attacks.
I got a 4 up in my face cap.
Okay, cool. Nope. Whee. All right, and so then I guess it's just I'll go with the boys first. So let's just go into boys here. Pew 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 pew. Sorry, I just knocked him out. This is trickier to do with one hand. Now I have more respect for those guys online. So let's do them all into the scarabs. So that's going to be 8 guys. So 8 guys times 3. That's going to be 3. Nah, I got it. Don't help me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So many dice. Here we go. So many. And these guys are not Goths guys, because remember, Truck Boys lose their clan culture, sadly, because that would be some explosions. But it is still plenty. All right, and then they will wound him on 3s. All right, and then that's a 2. These gone. So he's gonna have whatever that is. 3, 6, 9, 10 saves, AP1.
Yeah.
All right, so kills all of them. Nice, got them all. To the number, actually. That is hugely cool. Yep. So what are you gonna score? Because for grind, now I've killed 1 and 2, and you've killed 1 and 2.
I killed 3.
You killed 3. You killed my commandos and my commandos.
And your truck.
And my truck. Ah, you just barely got it. Nice, good shot. So we're gonna score tally him up, and he's gonna get his 3 points on grind him down. And at the beginning of the next turn, I will score a actual 12 max primary, and I'll get back to you after my next turn. I'm also going to shout "wah" really loud on the phone. Just get ready for that. Okay, so this is the state of the field. I did score a maximal on primary this turn. So what I did is, first of all, Eddie, are you ready for this, sir?
Yes.
Cool. All right, now that that's out of the way, the Death Copters have fallen back. They did do 2 wounds to the Satan in the last phase, and they struck back. Sorry about leaving that off camera for you guys. Our Knob and Smash Squig has moved on up. He's going to charge the Satan, we know that. Our Knobs have gotten out, disbarked from the Battle Wagon. They advanced up, so they moved 9 inches up, so they're going to eat them some score packs over here. Obviously, I'll probably start in that combat first. The other unit of Knobs also came out, and they're going to go help kill this spider here. Mr. Gaz rolled a 6 on his advance, so he's going to go deal with the Silent King. Because he is a Chad like that. And the Beast Boss rolled a huge advance as well, so he'll go probably kill the heavy destroyers. Beast Snaggers are over here. Maybe they'll throw a few petty shots into the King and also eat up some wraiths. And then that is basically going to be everything that we're going to do this turn. So we're going to go right into the Psychic phase. So my kill rig moved over here. I have to do a few more wounds to guarantee the kill on the Satan. So he's going to open up with a cheeky little smite. So let's just see what we got. That's going to be a 6. I assume he's going to try to deny me.
Yep. Try to deny with a spider.
Cool. And that is denied, which is very unfortunate for me. So at this point, I do have to do some psychic for him. I guess I'm just going to YOLO with a frazzle. Need a 6. That goes off in a 9.
Try to deny with a king.
Oh, you get 2 denies.
Yes.
Oh, very cool. All right, that does not go off. So on a 4-up, that Satan will take D3 mortal wounds. He does, thank goodness, because I had to do that. He'll take 2. Cool. puts him down to 5, and now he's definitely killable.
Yep.
All right, and since he got a psychic power off, he will also get to auto hit with his war tower. So that is all psychic. Let's move straight into the shooting phase. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually shoot his auto hits into the king, and then I'm going to shoot his. No, he advanced, so that's the only thing he is going to be able to do. Do I want to do that into the king? Well, I do want to kind of deal with those miniers just a little bit before anything else. That's kind of a tough decision. He's got 5 wounds left. Yeah, all right, auto hits going into the king. Let's start dealing with some miniers. So 4 D3 shots. 2. So they both hit, and strength 9, so winning on 3s. 2 wounds, AP 4 actually, because we're in a double wall. All right, so the first one is going to be D6 damage. That's just 2 wounds. Oh no.
Down to 3.
Okay, best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. That's our victim who's going to be the sisters tomorrow. All right, so we got 2 wounds on one of the miniers. That actually does make it a little bit easier, so we'll take it. So the rest of the shooting is going to be fairly academic. All the beast snaggers will shoot their pistols into the king, so they're going to hit on 4s because they're +1 to hit vehicles, and the king is a vehicle. So 10 dice hitting on 4s. All right, let's just count them up. Not too bad. Actually, that was great shooting. What do I mean not too bad? And then these will wound on 5, strength 4. That's just gonna be 1 wound. I'm okay with it. No AP.
3 up.
Yes, sir. All right, so we saved it pretty good. And that's basically gonna be all the shooting I'm gonna do. Yeah, so you know, screw it. I'll put some pistols into the spider from the boys. So we got 8 pistols left, and these will be hitting you on 5s. Just 1 hit. Let's see if it wounds you. That does not look like a wound to me. Don't even care if it's got. That's not a wound. All right, so guys, it is the charge phase. I'll come back after I complete.
There we go.
All right, guys. So I wad. You heard it. It was amazing. We did have a very sad occasion where the knob on Smash Squeak only dealt 1 wound. I had to get 2 on the charge. So then I spent 2 CP for ramming speed, and I needed a 13 because of the difficult terrain. And sadly, I did not get it. So the Satan will survive the round. It just is what it is. That's okay. The rest of it went super, super well. Knobs made their charge into the Scorpex. Went really, really good. This is obviously where I'm going to start because I don't need him interrupting and slaughtering me. These knobs came in to help with the spider. With the, I don't know, whatever that thing is called.
Spider.
Canoptic Spider. Thank you, sir. So then we have the Beast Boss went into both the Hextech, the Locust Heavy Destroyers, and the King. Now this is a really good trick if you guys don't know. So the Silent King's keyword for fight last is actually off of his base, not the Miniers. So even though he gets a fight last, I'm engaged with the Minier, not the base of the King itself. So I don't get fight last on the Beast Boss. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to activate everything into the King first here to kill his Miniers. And maybe, hopefully, even take away some attacks. Then the Beast Snaggers over here went into both the King and into the, whatever that thing is called. So that's basically what we have right now. I'm down to 3 CP, but I think we can do it. So I'm going to open up first with my knobs over here. I'm going to do the Power Claws first. And actually what I'm going to do, sorry, Eddie, I love you, but I got to do this. I'm going to spend 2 CP for Unbridled Carnage to explode on 5s, not on 6s. Okay, down to 1. Because the Orks is the best. All right. These are hitting on 4s because they're Power Claws, so they're -1 to hit. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop. Terrible roll. But let's find, actually, it probably wasn't terrible. I definitely spoke way too soon. It's actually fairly average. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 explosions. So, all right, sorry, I complained way too soon. But I'm a Warhammer player. We're made to complain.
Yes.
So I dropped 4 dice, not too bad. And then these are going to be strength 12, because Goths are +1, Wall is +1, and it's ×2 for strength. Yep. And Eddie has spent 1 CP for Whirling Onslaught to make me -1 to wound. So instead of 2s, winning on 3s. Here we go, baby. Okay, so I dropped not too much. I have 3, 3, 3, that's 9, 12, 13 saves. Mr. Eddie, if you'd like to go ahead and roll those dice.
Yeah.
Would you like the orc faces? They make me feel better,
Yes.
so.
So 5 up.
5 ups. 2 damage each.
That's
1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 1 takes 2.
1 takes 2.
I have a lot more attacks, so you're not reanimating yet.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, and 1's on 1. Okay. You can take the phone back, because...
Yes.
Yeah. So then I've got, I'll just do the normal choppas that they're equipped with. So that's going to be 8 more attacks. These are going to hit on 3s. All right, drop these 2, and then 2 explosions, because I am unbridled cards for explosion on 5s. Right now, these are going to be at strength 7, so winning him on 3s, but -1, so winning him on 4s. Oh, geez. That was really nice. You can just pick those up and roll them if you don't mind. Yep. All right, so that's 1 damage, and that kills another. So he's down to 1 guy left.
Yes.
And then lastly, we have the big choppas. Guys, knobs are obnoxious, and they kill everything. So big choppas are going to hit him on 3s. Drop a couple here. Then we have, oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's Orks.
So then that's going to be 6 more explosions. And we'll borrow a die. And then these are going to be strength 9, so back to wounding 2 4s though, because he's -1 to win. Oh no. Good, looking good, looking good. All right, Mr. Eddie, you have 6 dice left. AP 1.
4 ups.
2 damage each. Got him. He gone.
Yep.
So that is a clean wipe. All right, sir, take him.
Get him off of my battlefield. We Orks is the best.
Right there.
And then actually, this guy will just kind of pile in like this a little bit, like this a little bit, like this. They can't really go too far because they're equidistant from the Satan and from the Technomancer or Chronomancer or whatever this guy is. So they're basically just going to kind of stick around right there, hold that objective. I think Eddie is spending 2 CP, and he is going to be interrupting with the Satan to smack my Smashing Knob. Now, ideally, I would have an extra CP right now to interrupt, but I don't, because I've been spending like a madman, and that's kind of okay, because it worked out quite well for me. Yes. 6 decks, hitting on 2s. Nice, full house.
Yep.
Winning me on 2s.
Drop 2.
All right, just don't roll 4 1s.
Yeah.
It's possible. No, he's dead on the first die. All right, bye-bye, but you're so cool. Anyway. Whoop. Okay, and then you can consolidate wherever you want, sir.
That way.
Oh, he's going to go try to eat a kill right guy.
Yes.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, so then I'm going to open up with the Beast Boss on Squigsaur. Now, this guy has a lot of attacks, and he's right next to Gazcool, which means he's going to get to reroll all failed hits. Ooh. And he has Brutal but Cunning, which is the coolest Warlord trait in the entire game. It's also kind of busted, but that's fine for me because I'm playing him. So I got 8 attacks base. Right now, his Minear is on 3 wounds. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start with his actual Squig attacks. So these are Squig attacks, hitting you on 2s. All right, so they all hit. That's fine. And then it's going to be strength 8, so winning you on 3s. Oh, only 1 wound. These 2 go back in the pile. Now, I can't ever make these attacks again as Squig attacks, so they have to go as his chop attack. 1 save at AP 3 damage. All right, you saved it, so that also goes back in the pile to go again. Then we have 8 attacks with his Beast Choppa. So these are going to hit you on 2s. That was several warnings, and what I'll do is I'll just re-roll those. Okay, so that's going to be 1 explosion. Back in. And then these are going to wound you on these strength 9s, winning on 3s. Or strength 8, sorry, but winning on 3s still. So these will also go back into the pile. And that's going to be 5 saves. AP 2, 2 damage each. Save it. Save it. Well, all right. So that was a Herculean effort. So you made all those saves. Yep. And I still haven't done basically anything, but I took 2 wounds. And we'll just make all these attacks again. I can't explode anymore, but... Oh my gosh, but I can still re-roll them because I'm right next to gas.
Yeah.
All right, so they all hit. And then winning you on 3s. You know, the dice didn't want it. They just don't want him to die this turn. And that's okay.
6.
6. He doesn't want to use the orc dice.
Nope.
I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop. All right, now 1 Meteor died. 1 Meteor is taken 2. 1 Meteor is taken 4. Gosh darn it. All right.
All that
cool.
For 1 Meteor.
Wow. So that was 1 Meteor dead. Okay, cool. It's okay. Sometimes people roll hot. That's what happens. So then I'm just going to go ahead and start with my knobs. So my knobs will just do a cheeky little pile in. They'll go boop, 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 boop. And then boop, 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 boop. And then boop, 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 boop. And like, that'll be it. So I got 5 guys with big choppas. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. All right, so 20 dice. These will be hitting you on 3s. A lot of misses, but, you know, we're Goths, so we don't really care because we'll just explode. Just gives me 3 explosions in, so we'll throw those back in the pile. This is strength 9. I assume winning you on 3s. I assumed your toughness wasn't a 9.
2-6.
Yeah. Okay. All right, these are all at AP 1, 2 damage. So it's going to be 4, 8, 9 saves.
4, 9, 4 ups.
2 damage. Dude, what are you doing? Stop being a Custodes. You're playing Necrons. This is nonsense. All right, so that's 2. That's 4 damage so far. You just took 4 damage from all that. You jerk. All right, then I'm going to hit you on 3s with their normal choppers as well, because nods are silly. That's going to be 1 more explosion. Shrink 7, so win you on 3s with these.
Yes.
All right, so that's going to be 5 more saves, AP 1, just 1 damage on these.
4 up.
All right, take 1. All right, 6 damage.
Does he blow?
No. But they still did the job.
Yep.
Even with a Herculean effort. All right, cool. So then we're going to move on, and actually everything else is fighting last, which means Eddie gets to choose the next engagement, because the way it works is if you charge, you get fight first. The Silent King also gives fight last, so now my units are in the fight normal phase. And the way fight normal phase works is Mr. Eddie gets to choose the first combat because it's not his turn. So which one are you going to choose?
The race.
The race. Okay, it actually makes sense to me. I understand that.
So they're gonna scooch over.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna scooch over there.
Cool.
And him. I know I got the space for the base.
Yeah, you get the space.
Yeah, just a bit fiddly.
Yeah. All the spindly little
So-
ones. All 6 should be get to attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You want some orc dice?
No. No. I got some small dice. Hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. Yeah, I got you. Let me help.
Let me help. Yep.
Just a few misses there. A couple ones. Reasonable hit. All right, strength 6 going into toughness of 5 down to 4 because of his stupid trait. Doesn't really make a difference. So winning on 3s.
And what can I reroll because of the cape?
Or I think it's 1s to hit, right? Oh, we're just doing a quick.
Reroll the wound roll.
All right, full wound rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's full wound rerolls.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's really nice.
That's why he is so expensive.
I thought it was expensive because you could take 18 attacks from your beast boss and lose 5 wounds.
Yep. So, just those.
I'll just roll these dice.
Yep.
So these would be on 5 ups.
AP2. 2 damage each.
Not a bad roll. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so they're dead. Cool.
Yes.
Then we'll just smack with Gaz now. So you can just pick up my dudes into your piling.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with Gaz. So Gaz is going to go with 5 attacks. Oh, plus 1 for the whop. And he's going to hit you on 2s. And he missed with 1, but he'll just re-roll it because that's how he rolls. And then he gets 1 explosion. And now his strength is an ungodly 16 right now. So he'll wound you on 2s.
Yes.
I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll one of these if I fail. Right.
Yep.
And I failed 1, so I'll just spend that CP. Alright, cool. So that's going to be a full health. Or actually more than full health, an explosion. AP 5. Or 4, sorry, he doesn't have his roller trait. So
4 up
7
and roll.
saves. 4 damage each. Darn it. Stop! Alright, Minier's dead.
Yep.
Dude. Just take 4
I'm gonna
wounds.
CP that.
That was lunacy. The
It is
amount of
lunacy.
4s that you just rolled was like 89% or some nonsense like that. Okay,
Yes.
well, it is what it is, baby. Cool. So, that's basically everything. So you can go check with King and a Gas.
Yes. I'm gonna start with his 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Strength 8.
Cool. Winning me on 3s. Right.
That's 5.
What's your AP?
AP 3.
Alright, I'm face cut. Take support. Down to 8. Alright, and then you can strike with your destroyers into my beast boss.
They have 2 attacks. Not that often into.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Try to hold them away from it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I understand.
2 attacks each.
2 attacks each.
4 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling once. Rerolling.
Cool. And then my toughness is 7. You're not strength 7.
Strength 4.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be on
normal
5.
is 7 or 8?
Normal 7, down to 6, so
Yeah.
still wouldn't be on 5. Oh!
That's
Well, that works.
3, AP 0.
AP 0. Alright, so
Yes.
it's 4 up. And then a 5 up. Alright, he's fine. I can do it too. On a much smaller scale, but I can do it too.
Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be the end of my turn. So I'm going to score a bonus CP because I also have troops behind enemy lines again. So that takes me back up to 1 and back up to 2 at the start of my next turn. So I'm going to get 4 points for behind enemy lines total. Then I'm going to score another 4 points for get the good bits. And then, I don't even remember what my last secondary is, but Eddie certainly does. No prisoners, and we'll calculate that all at the end. I did kill 2 units for grind him down, and he's already killed 1. So we will see how that goes, and I'm going to go ahead and turn
Oh, I
on.
killed 2.
Yeah, I killed 1, and I killed 2, and then
Yeah.
you killed 1.
Then, and your...
Oh gosh, and you killed 2. All right, so we're tied for grind right now. And then we will calculate everything back when we're back into Mr. Eddie's turn. As of right now, it looks like he does... I'm going to say he has that Locust Destroyer on the objective because he should have moved it on just to make sure he holds it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for him.
Thanks.
So he holds 1 objective right now, which is really nice. So I am taking him on primary. But let's see how the Necrons strike back. We'll be back in the movement phase. Okay, so we put him actually pretty good. He only got 4 points of primary that turn. After the movement, so the race have come on up. They're going to try to eat some knobs and some truck boys because the truck boys are being really annoying for him, getting me all that bonus free CP. The Satan has moved up. He will go either after the kill rig or Gaz. We'll see which. I don't know which one he's going to choose.
With the Catan pose, both.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, and then did you want to fall back with those locusts, by the way?
No, they're gonna stay.
All right, so they're going to stay.
Yes.
And then I think that's basically everything he did. The Hexmark did pop in. He's going to eat him some grots.
Yes.
So we are moving to the sand phase. What's next? What do we got, baby?
So we got the Meteor into your kill rig,
Meteor in the rig.
because needs to,
Sure.
and the Gaze of Death into Gas.
All right, let's see it.
We're gonna start with the Gaze of Death. Let's see. Oh, nice. 3d3 damage.
Yep.
That's
3.
3.
And I'm capped.
Yes.
Cool. So he's taking 4. He is now down 4 left. Yep. Thank you, sir. And he's just going to fix that. Gaze Death is gone. Oh, dude, this Nightbringer is causing me a lot of problems right now. So much heartache. So now Gaz can die. Scary.
And Meteor into the kill rig.
Meteor into the rig.
Yep.
Doesn't do anything. Cool.
Doesn't do shit. Well, I'm fine with that.
Fair enough.
So, let's do some shooting.
Shooting. What do we got, baby?
The king can shoot gas.
Yes, you can.
We're gonna
Now, hilariously, you are a -1 to hit him right now.
yeah.
Because you're not in the cover. So.
So, hitting on 3s.
Yes, sir. Okay, 1 hit.
Yes. Strength 8.
Okay. That is a wound.
Yep.
AP.
3 to damage.
Saved it.
Get out of here. Get him out of here.
And 9 1 damage shots.
Cool, cool. Hitting all 3s.
And just a few. 6 3. Yep.
That's perfectly average. You lost 1/3. That's what should have happened.
Strength 6.
Winning on 5s. 1, 2.
Yep.
All right, AP.
2.
2. So these will be on 4s. All right, cool. Takes 1
One
wound.
damage.
He's down to 3. You made him angrier, you know, so now he has more attacks.
Yeah. He still got quite lost.
Yeah, he's going to have to fight on death. That's
Yeah.
going to happen.
Yeah, the Chronomancer gonna shoot.
Did you want to leave him there, or did you want to move him?
I want to.
You can move him. I don't care. I know we may have moved a little
Yeah,
fast.
like-
Yeah, go ahead and move him. Cool. Yep, fair enough.
D3 shots.
Into the knobs.
Yep.
All right, 1.
1 shot.
Toughness 5.
Hitting on 3s.
That's a 1.
Nope.
So no problems.
Nothing.
That's
Okay.
about all the shooting, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you got mortals if you wanted to shoot them.
Yeah, and I still got.
Oh yeah. You got a few shots over here.
Then I'm gonna take the Technomancer.
Yep.
Into the truck.
Battle wagon.
Battle
He's
wagon.
a battle wagon.
Hitting on 3 6 explode.
Oh, there we go.
2. 2.
Nice. Top of 7.
String 6.
Winning on 5s. 1, 2, 3. What's your AP?
3. AP2.
AP2. So 5 up.
2 damage each. Does he
Well, it's
blow?
1 damage each because he's ramshackled, but let's see if he blows up. No, sadly. All right. Bye, Battle Wagon. You actually did pretty good because you delivered all the guys. You did your job.
Yep.
You made 0 saves.
Yeah.
You did a good job. Like I'm not super mad about that.
So,
And then we have Immortals, right?
yeah, Immortals
and then Hextech.
the Hexmark.
So Immortals can't really see anything. One guy can see the kill rig.
Yeah, like, just gonna
Yeah.
be there. Or I have 30-inch range.
Yeah, you can definitely shoot some grots then.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm gonna shoot myself. Some
So it looks to me like you got one guy who's not -1. The others are.
Yep. 1, 3 with -1. Hitting on force.
Cool. 2 hits. T3.
Freeze.
1 wound.
1 AP2.
5 up. All right, one grot dies.
And the other one
Hits
without.
on a 3. Cool.
And freeze again.
No wound. So 1 grot dies.
Yep.
Bye bye, Snuckers. Pew.
So, for the Hexmark,
Hexmark has got a lot of shots.
the hip smack.
The hit snack. Look at this guy looking up his rules. What a nerd.
Yeah. He's the one, so
You guys want to see a
6
cool
shots.
dog? He's a club dog. He's gone, but we loved him while he was here.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a lot of hits. Winning on 3s, right?
String 6.
Oh, winning on 2s. Just dropped 1. 5.
Yep.
I'll just roll these.
AP1.
By the way, which grots are you shooting? Those guys?
Yeah. Those.
So he's shooting at these grots. All right, cool. Bye-bye. 5s. Save 2 of them, so 3 die.
Yep.
And that gives you 3 more shots.
Okay.
But you can't see them anymore. This is the second round of shooting. Can you actually make these? I think you can definitely deliver it to these guys. I don't know if you can deliver it to the same unit.
For them, I don't have the range.
Then I don't think, because this counts as the second round of shooting, right? You just you immediately shoot again,
Yes.
but you have to be able to target them, right? Because it's not the same activation. We got a rules question here, guys. Because you could choose different units with this shooting attack, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you can do it. How about this? Let's not argue about it. Let's just roll dice. On a 4 up, you're good to go. On a 1, 2, 3, you can't. Then you're good to go. Let's do it.
Yep.
3 more shots.
No, it's just 1 more shot.
You killed 3, so you have 3 more shots.
Yeah. If any, I can shoot with 1 again. That's his rules.
I thought it says if any attack fails or any shot fails. Oh,
No. If
I thought it was everyone that you killed.
dies. Hits.
Yeah, you killed 3. So you should get 3 more shots.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna read this for 1 second. And it's a multi-elimination threat. Each time an enemy model is destroyed by a ranged attack made by this model's enigmatic distributor, after this model makes the rest of its attacks, it can shoot with 1 of its enigmatic distributors. 1. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just 1. Okay, cool. All right.
Hits.
Jeez, I thought it was way better than
Hits
that.
again. Yep.
All right, and
1
5
more.
up. All right, kills 1 more. Takes him down to 5, which actually does... Oh, it's 6. Cool. Because he only killed 4. All right. And that's all the shooting?
Let's do some charges.
Charge phase. We'll be right back after the charge phase. Bye. All right, after all the charges, Satan went into the kill rig because he is a jerk. And then the mean old Wraiths. By the way, this is the first time I've ever seen Wraiths do anything, and I'm stunned. But they're doing great work this game.
Yes.
So they went into the knobs and the boys, so did the scarabs. So those are all the charges that made it. I do have 2 CP, so I can interrupt, or I could fight on death with gas. Let's find out what happens.
Yeah.
Where are you starting?
Okay, I'm gonna start with the Wraiths.
Sure.
4 of them gonna go into the...
So we'll just do a little pile-in. Probably do like this, I assume. And then like get this guy in. So
Yes. There.
cool.
You're there. So 4 of them into those guys.
Those are truck boys, yes sir.
Into the truck boys.
And then 2 of them into the knobs.
Yes.
Nice. They are still my will be done, so they will be hitting on 3s.
3, 4 into the truck boys.
They're definitely out of 6 this time, so no more rerolling wounds.
Yep. Right, that's
Okay.
Strength 6.
Strength 6, going into toughness 5, down to 4 because of your silly thing. Yep. Winning on 3s. Just drop 2. Woo, yep. Scary. These are into the truck boys.
Yep.
5 up invulns. Oh, ooh. Save 2 of them. 5 die. Pew, pew, pew. Go. 4 and 5. All right.
The 2 into the what's?
2 into the what's? Yep, yeah, into the nuts. Yep. 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. Drop 2.
Yep.
And winning on 3s.
And
ooh, 4 of them. All right. So you can't kill the whole squad at least.
Nope.
Saved 1. 3 guys die.
Yep.
So just make sure those scarabs don't get to do anything.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay, then I'm gonna go with the Katan.
Mr. Stan, I'm not gonna bother interrupting, so you're hitting on 2s.
You want to fight on death.
Yes.
On 3s.
Oh, thank goodness. Now you're winning me on 3s because my toughness is 8.
Yes.
Cool. So 3 wins. Roll your damage.
I'm gonna CP that one.
I'll do it one at a time. So he just cheated, but it says fine. We'll let him cheat this time.
Yeah. So
4 damage. 2 damage. 6. 7. 7 plus 5. 13.
12.
7 plus 5. 3. 12. You're right. So I got 4 wins left. Cool. All right. So kill rate's down to 4.
Yep.
Whee.
And
then he's fighting last, so I guess my option is my Beast Boss will go.
yep.
So Beast Boss is about to smack. Let's do the squig first. 3 attacks. All hit. And they're going to win you on 3s. All right. These 2 go back in the pile. That's going to be 1 AP3, 3 damage.
6 up.
All right, so 3 damage down. And then we got 8 Shoppa attacks. That's going to be 4, and then 1 more. Cool. And these are going to hit on 2s. Rerolling because they're next to gas. Let's just reroll these misses here. See if we can get a few more 6s in there. All right, so this one will go back into the pile. And then I'm going to have 2 explosions. Yay! And then these will wound you on 3s. Pick out the ones that go back in the pile. It's 4 back in the pile. And then that's going to be 5 saves, AP 2, damage 2.
5 up.
1 guy dies. 1 guy takes 2 wounds, and he's dead. Cool.
Yep.
So kills the squad. What a Chad. And then he'll just kind of come in over here. Cool. All right, and then guys fighting last, so it looks like we're going to have Mr. Silent King smack into him.
Yep. I'm gonna start with 4 attacks. With 3 damage.
Sure.
On 2s. Strength 9.
7.
Space.
Ooh, just the 1.
Just the 1. AP4.
AP4. How many other attacks do you have right now?
I'm still full, so they're coming.
Because you've only taken 4.
9 more attacks.
All damage 1 or damage 2?
6 of them are damage 2.
Oh, jeez. All right, so that's 3 damage, and he dies, and I'm just going to spend 2 CP and find death. So Gaz is on his final bracket. Right now, oh, man. Here, Eddie's going to take the phone while I go grab my book. Cause
Yes.
Oh, I forgot how many attacks he has. I think he's got 9 attacks now.
A bunch, I would say. Bye, guys.
Oh, hey. Let's open up the page to Gaz. Mr. Gaz Cool back on his final bracket has 7 attacks, so +1 for the Watt, so he's got 8 attacks. Yep. His strength is 5 times 2 + 1, so he's strength 11.
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got, baby. So we got 8 attacks, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll just go and re-roll those misses. Cool. And that's going to be 3 explosions, thank goodness, because we need them right now. And then he's going to be wind you on 3s.
Yes.
Just drop 2. These are a lot of saves, and those are 4 damage each, my friend. Let's see if you can do magic again. I hope not. Ah, he's doing this single because he's smart. All right, so 4 damage, 4 damage, 8 damage. My gosh, he is doing it again. All right, 12 damage, 16 damage.
He dies.
Nice. Does he blow up? Mutually assured destruction. No.
No, he doesn't.
Nice. All right, so that was mutually assured destruction. Our warlords killed each other. Honestly, that's a fitting end, right? The king and Gaz taking each other out. I love it. The biggest is always the bestest. And I think that's going to be the end of the fight phase. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to strike back with my truck boys here. So right now I have 1, 2 left, and then I got 2 knobs left.
Yes.
All right, so my truck boys have 4 attacks each. These are going to be 1 damage. Just dropped the 1, and I got 2 explosions. Yeah. And then they're going to be at strength of 6 or 5 because this is WoW. So when you on force, cool. 5 saves, AP1. Doesn't matter because you're on your invuln. 1 root damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. 1 guy died so far.
Yes.
And they're done activating, so now you can go ahead and do your resurrection protocol. No, he doesn't get back up. And then we'll have the 2 knobs. Now they have big choppas still. And you know what, we'll just do their normal choppas first, hitting on 2s. Or 3s, I mean, sorry. And that's going to be 1 explosion. And these are going to be winning you on strength 6 right now, so 3s. Alright, that's going to be 2 wounds. 1 damage each. Take 1 wound. Cool. And then we'll have their big choppas. It's going to have 4 attacks with those each, so 8 total. Hitting on 3s. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. But there's 1 explosion. And these are going to be strength 5 plus 2, 7 plus 1, 8. So when you go 3s. 3 saves, AP1, 2 damage there. Alright, so 1 dies. Alright, so 1 more dies. So they kill 2. Alright, and does he resurrect? He does not. And just for my morale real quick, I'll roll for the truck boys. They will need a 1. They don't get it, so 1 runs. And does the other stay? Please stay. Now he... Oh, yeah, he does stay. Cool. And that'll actually get me my bonus CP for...
Yes.
So I'm back up to 1 CP, which is cool. And then the knobs, they lost 3, and they have a leadership of 7, so they need a 4. And they're good to go with the 4. You have no failed morale that you need to worry about. And my Gretchen, they lost a bunch, so they need a 1. All right, so they failed. So then they've got 5 left, which so now they're running on 1s and 2s. And so 2 more runs, so they will have 3 left. All right, so that is the end of the turn. So, did you score grind this turn? You killed...
Grind.
I think you killed Gaz. And that is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, you only killed Gaz because they didn't run, so...
Nope, truck.
No, you killed the truck
Battle
last
wagon.
turn. Battle wagon. So you killed Gaz in the battle wagon.
Yes.
And I killed the king, and I also killed these guys. You don't get grind. Because I killed these destroyers over here. You killed the battle wagon, and you killed the knob this turn, this battle round.
In your turn, yes.
Yeah, so you killed the battle wagon, you killed the knob, and you killed Gaz. And then, sorry guys, we'll come back after this. All right, guys, so we are starting battle round 3 now. So I don't get advanced charge from the wall, but I still get +1 strength and +1 attack, which is really cool. And all my invulns drop to a 6 up instead of 5 up. So I did do the strike back with the kill rig, and he dealt 2 wounds to the Satan, so we put him on his 3. So hopefully we can kill him in the psychic phase now. So I've got my Deathcopters moving up. My knobs are moving on up. They're going to kill some whatever these things are called. Wraiths. And Canoptic Race. And then the Scarabs as well. And then these knobs and this boy, they were not cowards. They just did a tactical retreat while my Beast Boss is coming on up to eat his Technomancer. So that's essentially what we're having. Oh, actually, sorry, I do actually have to bring in my other strategic reserves right now. So I'm just going to have my Brunt Herd come on right here. I'm actually going to bring him back here so that, he'll never die. And then my Squig Hog boys have to come on. And we're actually just going to walk them right here. And since it's my table edge, I can come up as close as I want to the Henchmark Destroyer. Which is a very cool thing about strategic reserves. Yes. All right, so that'll be that. And let us go ahead and do the shooting phase. So all the Deathcopters are shooting into the race. They have 4. So they're going to have 2d3 shots each. So that's going to be 2 of them. And that's going to be 2 of them. So let's see what we got. Ooh, that's good. So that's going to be 9 shots plus 6, 15, plus 1, 16, 17, 18. 18 shots. So I actually have all my green dice here. So all I got to do is drop 2 of them. And that is all the shots. Let's roll some dice. Hitting you on 5. Okay. And we'll take a bunch of these out. That was actually a really good roll, though. That was an amazing roll. Strength 8, so when you on 3s.
Yes.
Okie dokie. And that's going to be AP2, 3 damage flat.
That's 2, 4, 6.
Yes, sir.
4 ups.
Alright, 1 gone. Oh my gosh, 2 gone. Ooh.
2.
His saves are on point, but I think the work pressure might end up being a little too much at the end. And by the way, he totally did score a grind. We sorted it out. I was completely wrong. I apologized. Do they resurrect? No, not quite. All right, so we only got 2 race left. That'll be fine. So that's going to be basically the entire shooting phase. I guess my Beast Boss will shoot his pistol at the Technomancer. He's going to hit on a 5. That is a miss. Yep. And then, yeah, that's it. So, because I have a very dangerous shooting. Oh, you know, actually, my Squid Cogs will all shoot into the Hex Mark. I do have Psychic. Thank you, sir. Let's do Psychic. I'm going to throw a Smite out at the stand. That goes off on Nate. Do you have any denies left?
No.
All right, cool. Beautiful. You're going to take. All right, he's gone. Get him out of here.
Does he blow?
Does he blow?
Is that cocked or not?
Can you stack a dice? So, guys, this is the way I like to do dice. There's never any. Nah, it's stacked, so it's not cocked. So if you can't stack a dice, it's cocked. If you can stack a dice, it's not cocked. Never any argument ever. I like it that way. Okay, cool. So we got the stand. That was really, really big. Now we're going to continue into our shooting phase. Yes. All right, so I'm going to throw a Bomb Squig at the Hexmarker Destroyer over there. Yep. Let's see what happens. On a 3-up. Yes. Can you just roll that dice for me? That's how many mortal wounds you take. You take 2. Enjoy. And that Bomb Squig is gone. And then they will throw some stickers. Let's show their spears. They're going to hit you on 5s. That's just going to be 1 hit. Strength 6, so it's going to wound you on a 3. Does wound you. It's AP 1, 2 damage.
1 damage.
Oh, you're -1 damage.
Yes.
Oh,
Enduring roll.
Attaboy.
4 up.
Oh, you saved it.
No damage.
And then I got the Grots. The Grot Gunners. That's going to be 1 more hit. Strength 3, winning you on a 5. No wound. Okay, so that is actually all the shooting. Oh, no. My Kill Rig is a lot of shooting. What am I doing? He's going to put all of his shots into, let's say... Let's just kill these rays. I hate these things. they've been such a headache this game. So let's put his auto hits. We're putting everything into it. We'll start with the auto hits. So he's got D3 of them. That's gonna be 3 shots. Strength 9. So when you on 3s, just 1 wound. AP 4. All right, you saved it. And then his stick of cannon is gonna hit you on a 5-up, or actually on a 6-up. So that's a fail. And then he's got his Evi Lava for 1 shot. It's gonna hit you on a 6 as well because you're in cover. No dice. Then let's go on to the charge phase. This is gonna be really quick, so maybe I'll just do this on whatever. So the knobs are gonna charge into both the wraiths and the scarabs. Pretty simple. 11 inches more than plenty. So we'll just do like that. So oh geez, the Kaptas are gonna charge into the wraiths as well. It looks like a 9. Eddie can measure while I roll. So I rolled a 8. That's probably not going to go in. Nah, that's a 9.
Nope.
Cool. And they try again, and they get a 9. No, that's a 8 again.
So no, it's
not. 8. I'm bad at math. Forgive me. Kill Rig's gonna go in. Looks like a 7 to me or something like that. You can just measure that. That's 5.
5 is all you need.
All right, 5 is all I need. Then Rig's in. Whee! I know I'm giving up the objectives, but I'm just going for the kill. I'm just going for the throat now. Beast Boss is going on in. I'm not gonna roll it. He's just gonna. Beep. And then lastly, the Squid Hog boys are going in. He's gonna do an Overwatch.
6 shots.
6 shots.
Hits on 2s.
Hits on 2s. Yes, he does. All right.
And hardwire.
Let's reroll. That's 6 shots. My toughness is 6, so you're winning me on 5s.
Strength 6.
Oh, winning me on 4s. Nasty. Oh my gosh. Stop being a Custode. Custodes are my other army, so
5.
I've done Custodes to him enough that I'm not.
Yes.
Well, it's been bad.
AP1.
AP1? So 5.
1 damage each.
You killed 1 model. Make 1 more shot. You hit. You wound. You do.
I don't.
Do I save it? I don't. So 1's on 1 wound left. All right, and you can just push them in if you don't mind.
Yes.
There, it's legal. All right, so where are we going to start? I think the best place to do is I'm just going to start with these here knobs, and because there's nowhere else where I actually think matters. So we'll do the knobs first.
I don't have the CP to interrupt.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't. All right, well, that's really nice. So we'll do 4 knobs into the scarabs with the claws, and then the other guys will do the... Oh, no, these were the 2 who fell back, sorry.
Yep.
I need to pick it. Once I get these guys finished painting, it's going to be a lot easier.
Yep.
So then we'll have 4 knobs into the wraiths and 4 knobs into the scarabs. So we'll do the 4 into the scarabs first. So we're going to have 4 attacks each. That's going to be 16. Minus 2. Hitting you on 4s, exploding 6s. Alright. Oh, a lot of drops. A lot of drops.
2 explosions.
And then 2 explosions, put those bad boys back in. Then when you are 2s. Alright, kills 1, kills 2, kills 3, kills 4. And then they've got 4 chop attacks, hitting you on 3s. Just drop 1. Well, actually, I think I...
Yeah.
Yeah, so no wins there. Alright, you can roll your resurrections on your scarabs.
1, 2, 3.
It is a lot of dice, guys, these resurrections plus these orcs. Alright, you got 1 back.
1 coming back.
Nice. I assume you're gonna not do that in engagement range.
Yep.
But I will tag you.
Yeah.
I guess I did that a little early, but it's fine. Then I got the 4 guys going into the race. So that's gonna be what is that? 1 claw and 3 big choppers. So we'll do the claw first. Alright, 1 explosion. Winning you on 2s. 1 wound, AP3, 2 damage. Cool, take 2. And then we'll have the big choppers. That's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. These are gonna hit you on 3s also.
Yes.
Alright, and then 2 explosions. And right now it's strength 9, so these will wound you on 3s. Alright, so then you're gonna have whatever that is. 5, 6, 7. And these are 2 damage each also. And then lastly it'll be 4 choppers if I do roll. Alright, 1 dies, 1 takes 2, and he dies. Cool, got him. Alright. That'll be fine, so then they'll just do a quick little gnarly little pile-in over here.
Maybe tanky, but not custody tanky.
No. And then the kill rig is actually gonna do a 3-inch pile-in, consolidate, and he's just gonna take that objective back. And then lastly, let's go ahead and do, or not lastly, but close to lastly, 3 squigs into your Technomancer, hitting on 2s. It's gonna be 1 explosion. And these are gonna wound you on, what's your toughness?
4.
Alright, so these will wound you on 2. Yep, all wound. And that's gonna be 6 mortar wounds right there, so he's dead.
Yep.
And then lastly, I know I just said lastly, but this is actually lastly. We'll do the squig hogs. 2 guys with their spears. These are gonna hit you on 3s. Miss 1 and 2 explosions. And these are gonna be strength 7 right now, so 3s to wound.
Yep.
And all those are AP2, 2 damage, but I think he halves damage, so that's gonna be 8 saves.
8.
Yes, sir.
AP2.
AP2.
So 5 of armor.
Take 1.
Dead.
Got him. All right. So that's basically that. And Eddie, do you want to keep playing or do you want to call it there? He's got 2 scarabs. He's got 4 immortals and 1 chronomancer. Excuse me, you've got 3 scarabs, so he can fight back and screw it. But that's basically the end. So today is going to be a win for the Orc boys. I'm gonna say my MVT was you know, man, I'm just gonna give it to the knobs. They just killed so freaking much. Like,
yeah,
it was just the knobs. They slaughtered the score packs. They slaughtered the whatever guys. The beast boss actually did pretty good work too. But yeah, so pretty happy with that. Were you happy with the performance of any of your guys? Were any of them super outstanding?
Yeah, the race.
The race, dude. Yeah, those races were amazing. It was the first time I've seen them do that.
As never before.
I don't know if I necessarily like them having a unit of 6 because it opens them up to blast.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
But they're also hypermobile, so maybe it's okay because they can easily hide behind terrain.
Yeah.
So I can understand the argument for 6 of them. Yeah. But yeah, they actually did really good. But I think they have to have that My Will Be Done. Without it, they're kind of pew-pew. But yeah, that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. I think the final score is I'm going to end up with 100. And Eddie's going to end up with somewhere around, what, 40-ish?
No. I would say more like 30.
30. Okay, cool. So that's what it's going to be. This is actually the train setup we have for our RTT coming up here in Oslo, Norway at Club 2D6. This is all the train. It's pretty exciting. This is all custom made by some guy. I don't know his name. I would give him credit if I did. Yeah. But anyway, thanks all for attending, and we will see you at the next Happy Crump and Wargaming Battle Report. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Bye.